Welcome back to the Rich Dad Poor Dad Summary Series. In this video, we're covering the final chapter of the book. Chapter 9. Still want more? Here are some to-dos. This chapter wraps up Robert Kiyosaki's powerful teachings by offering a concrete action plan for those ready to move into practice. Chapter 9 provides real-life, actionable steps to build your financial education and move closer to financial freedom. Step 1. Stop doing what you're doing. The first step is to recognize when something isn't working. If your current financial habits are leading you into debt, stress, or living paycheck to paycheck, stop. This isn't about judgment. It's about awareness. If what you're doing financially isn't getting the results you want, pause, reflect, and change course. Rich Dad told Robert, if you find you're heading in the wrong direction, stop, take a breath, and start heading in a new one. Financial growth starts with humility. Don't let pride or fear keep you stuck. Step 2. Look for new ideas. Kiyosaki says the world is full of money-making opportunities, if you train your mind to see them. This means stepping outside of your routine and intentionally exposing yourself to new financial ideas. That could mean reading investing blogs or books, listening to financial podcasts, attending seminars or workshops, joining local investor meetups, taking courses on business, real estate, or stocks. You don't need a degree in finance, rather curiosity. Start learning about how others are creating income beyond a paycheck. Step 3. Find someone who has done what you want to do. This is about mentorship. If you want to build wealth, talk to people who've already done it. Find someone who has built a successful business, invested in real estate, grown wealth through stocks, created passive income. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Instead, study others. Ask questions. Copy strategies. Avoid their mistakes. Kiyosaki says, if you want to go somewhere, it is best to find someone who has already been there. Even if you can't meet them in person, you can read their books, watch interviews, or study their decisions. Step 4. Take classes, buy tapes, go to seminars. In a traditional school system, you finish education and then work. But in the world of financial freedom, learning never stops. Kiyosaki urges readers to invest in their financial education, just like you would in a degree. This could mean spending money on books, audio programs, or online courses, attending weekend investing boot camps, paying for software that teaches you about money, watching expert webinars and tutorials. Don't see this as a cost. See it as an investment in your mind. Your financial intelligence determines your income. Step 5. Make lots of offers. This principle applies especially to real estate and business, but it works for any opportunity. The idea is simple. Don't just study deals. Go out and make them. When Kiyosaki wanted to learn real estate, he looked at 100 properties and made offers on several, even if they weren't accepted. He learned more by making low-risk offers than by just reading about the market. The point? Action creates momentum. If you want to buy a business, invest in a stock, or close a real estate deal, start offering. You don't need to succeed right away. You need to start engaging with the real world. Every offer, even a failed one, teaches you something. Step 6. Jog, walk, or drive a certain area once a month for 10 minutes. This tip is practical and easy. Pick an area in your city or neighborhood that you're interested in, especially for real estate. Then make it a habit to visit that area regularly, once a week or once a month, and observe it. What properties are for sale? Are prices going up or down? Is a new business opening nearby? Are buildings being renovated? This builds your local market knowledge. Over time, you'll spot patterns, find deals early, and recognize opportunities others miss. Kiyosaki credits this habit with helping him discover several profitable real estate deals before anyone else noticed them. Step 7. Shop for bargains in all markets. Whether it's the stock market, real estate, collectibles, or even garage sales, start looking for value. Wealthy people are value hunters. They don't buy high and hope, it's the opposite. They look for underpriced real estate in up-and-coming areas, stocks that are undervalued, businesses that are mismanaged but full of potential, assets that are ignored or misunderstood. The goal is to buy low and watch your investment grow. To do this well, you need education plus observation. Learn how to recognize value. Then act when others hesitate. That's how investors win. Step 8. Look in the right places. Deals don't usually fall into your lap. You have to go where opportunity lives. For Kiyosaki, that meant hanging out at real estate investment clubs, business networking events, and even bank foreclosure departments. If you want to grow wealth, spend time in places where wealthy people operate. This doesn't mean fancy parties or luxury stores. It means auctions, investment forums, industry events, professional workshops, startup communities. Get out of your comfort zone. Rich Dad told Robert, "The more you're out there, the more luck you'll find." Opportunities are found by the prepared and present. Step 9. Learn from history. Smart investors study the past. Markets move in cycles, booms and busts, fear and greed. By studying financial history, you begin to spot patterns in the present. Kiyosaki encourages readers to learn about past stock market crashes, the Great Depression, real estate cycles, hyperinflation in different countries, how governments handle economic collapse. Why? Because when history repeats, the informed are ready. While others panic, you will recognize the signals and position yourself to profit or protect your assets. Don't fear history. Use it. Step 10. Take action. This is where it all comes together. Nothing in the book matters unless you take action. Reading is great. Watching videos is powerful. But real wealth begins with real steps. Kiyosaki warns that fear, doubt, and laziness will try to stop you. You might think, "I'll start next year. I need to learn more first. What if I fail?" These are lies that keep you poor. The cure is simple. Act. Buy a small stock. Take a class. Call a broker. Walk your local neighborhood. Save $100. Start a side hustle. Do something. Action beats intention, every time. Final thoughts from Chapter 9. This final chapter is not about theory, it's a call to arms. Kiyosaki tells us that anyone, regardless of background or education, can take steps toward wealth. But only those who act consistently will get there. Here's a quick recap of the 10 things to do. 1. Stop doing what you're doing. 2. Look for new ideas. 3. Find a mentor. 4. Take classes and seminars. 5. Make lots of offers. 6. Walk or drive areas to learn. 7. Shop for bargains. 8. Look in the right places. 9. Study history. 10. Take action. The wealthy don't wait. They move. They don't wish. They learn. They don't complain. They build. That wraps up Chapter 9. If this summary inspired you, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to stay on track with your financial growth. This concludes our chapter-by-chapter series on Rich Dad Poor Dad. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing.